I haven't got my phone, so I can't see who's on.
Good evening. We are now live on our Creative Happy Dance page. This is the first time we've gone live here, so I'm not sure if anyone's going to tune in. Perhaps we should have told our Mabbing crew that we're on, maybe.
Why don't you give them a text now?
You tell people who we are. And
well, today we thought we'd pop on here and say hi because we realised we haven't actually introduced ourselves at the moment. So I am Trina and I'm also affectionately known as Newsy because I do the Heartizan headlines for Heartizan, and the other glorious lady sat before you is Chrissie Lowry, and she is the founder and the much loved leader of us all in Heartizan. So we thought we'd pop over and say hi. Now, Chrissie isn't able to text and look at you at the same time and talk, and she's going to laugh because she can't do it. Now, the reason we go live together like this is because I am atrocious with technology. So Chrissie sort of helps me along and says, Trina, this is what you've got to do. And then she makes all these products whiz around because that's what we do. We take all our creatives and we look through their shops and we see what's going on about them, and then we share it. And we show their products off, and then on a weekend now we go out there onto Facebook and we say, what have you got in store for us? And we go above and beyond and reach out to the wider community and share their things too. That's what Heartizan is all about. It's all about saying, hey, we love what you do, let's shout about it and let's make you do that happy dance. I'm not going to show you mine right now. It's coming for the end of the week, so get yourself excited. It might even be a routine. Have you done yours yet, Chrissie? Because I see you con the twins into it.
Well, I'm actually getting them all live streamed straight to YouTube, and by the end of the week that will be put into a video, so they're collated all into one. I've got a wonderful chap who's going to be doing that for me, and we have the video to go with the crowdfunding campaign. That's being done right now. It's really cool, but it needs to be renderized, I think is the right word.
Alright, don't get smart with it. I have no idea what you're on about now.
I don't really, but said to me. Aim is on, and Amy has done us one. We've shared that back into this group too, into this page too, earlier in the week. Steph did one today, and we shared that in today. So we thought we'd come on and, like Trina said, introduce ourselves. So we will be we will be crowdfunding from the first, and on the first we'll be having lots of rewards. So you can get tickets to the Handmade Festival with Kirsty Allsop. You can get one of our books. You can get some handmade products. There's lots of stuff going on there. If you're creative, you can get a shop. There's lots of stuff that will be launched on Monday. We're also going to do a giveaway. Hello, Angela. How you doing?
Which Angela?
Angela Page, Angela.
Oh,
not
big gamer. Hello, my lady.
Yeah, we're also sorting out.
I like to know.
We've got 3 watching. 3 people. We're also going to be doing a little giveaway. I own a company called the Cuddle Bed Company, and I make blankets with personalised photos. So you're going to get one of those, big one to go on a double bed, but could go on a sofa or whatever. And I'm matching cushion. That's to kick off just before our crowdfunding, which will run through our crowdfunding. And whoever wins that will get that at the end of the crowdfunding. We're just sorting out the details on that. I'm trying to get the website to play nice.
We've also got auctions coming up and auctioning things off, haven't we? Everything is go at Heartizan at the moment, and we're after your support. If you really like to make people happy, if you like to help them realise their dreams, and you're always stuck for a way to do it, then perhaps this is it. Everybody knows somebody a little bit crafty or a little bit creative, and if you've ever seen one of us do a happy dance, you know that it's worth it. So this is where it begins. If you want to be the part of something bigger and better, this is where to be, and we want to help you to help us to help them.
I think most people have heard of Etsy. Although saying that, when I talk about Heartizan to members of the public, they don't really have never heard of Etsy, but Etsy is the selling platform, and if you haven't ever heard of Etsy, you've probably heard of Not on the High Street, and Not on the High Street is how a Heartizan came about. So I applied to sell on that one, and they said no. So a couple of years ago I thought, you know what, I'm going to make my own, and that's what's happened over the last couple of years. It's been a very, very long journey, and we want to be able to increase our creatives service, if you like, and to have a better platform, and to write. We've got a book that's coming out, and we've got all these stuff that we want to do, but obviously we need some funding for that. And basically I've forgotten what I was going to say, but
we don't just want to do it for us, we want to do it for everybody, and that's the whole point.
I know what I was going to say. We've all got chronic illnesses. We've all got reasons why we're here. The happy dance, which is involved in this, is because it's really difficult for creatives to get their handmade, unique products out there and get seen. It's really, really tough. And a
lot of us do have chronic illness. Not everybody, but a lot of us have chronic illnesses. However, we all have a unique story, just like you said. All of us do. And you are right, it's so difficult to get us seen. It's so difficult to compete as well. And there are different markets for different things, and we want to be the biggest market for this type of thing. Or at least somewhere in the top 5 would be nice. Come on, ladies and gents.
What we actually do is we actually share the stories, don't we? So whether you're like someone like me who can't work properly anymore, or whether you've got children at home but you still want to give back to society, you still want to earn. The happy dances is more than an actual what it says. It's more of a feeling, an emotion inside that really makes a huge difference to the creative who's made that sale, if that makes sense. Should make sense.
Yeah, it does.
Did I miss something? What was the cushion prize? I think we need to catch up where I am with all this. I'm not sure that is because you said creative, because it's one of the team. But we are having a meeting this evening to discuss that. If you're on that team, I'm not sure who it is.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? This, well, we've all got the same name now,
and you'll see all the same logo everywhere because we are trying to get this out here. Vicky, we're on to this evening. Amy says we can be number 1. Heartizan is the best. Yeah, and we're getting out there. We are getting out there, but without funding, it's really, really difficult. Like I said, we offer something so different to Not on High Street, to Etsy, to New Monday. We actually share people's stories, and we are there as a person.
It's not just make, it's the maker too.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Yeah. And we're there. We support every single person that comes through our doors, and we give them one-to-one support. Absolutely, which is very, very unique. My mistake, it was the bedding picture. What do you mean?
I have no idea.
We're all really tired in Heartizan land. We really are. We're working massively behind the scenes, and
we just wanted to say hi, really, didn't we?
Yeah,
that's about all we're capable of right now.
We will be coming on more often to say exactly what the rewards are, exactly what you can do to help us, and we'll be on all the time, so you might get a little fed up with us, but you know, we're here.
Who could ever be fed up with you?
And we offer support. We are family, as and share love and not criticism. Absolutely, it's a very unique place, Heartizan, and this is why we need your help to get us to grow.
I mean, as cliche as this sounds, it wasn't just, you know, my hobby that you gave a life to. It was me. You know, I was a completely different person. Even go back 6 months ago, I wasn't always like that. I was quite a bubbly, outgoing person, very loud and very fun-loving, and then got poorly, and then I lost myself entirely, and then I found you guys, and it's a new lease of life. I mean, I'm still tired, you know, I'm still miserable, and I'm still, you know, I get up and I ache, and I'm like, oh my God, but then there is a light at the end of the tunnel now, and it's not just my light anymore. It's not just what I want for me. You end up in this family that we call Heartizan. you end up wanting this for your other family members as well. And I often find that, this is going to be really sad, I can't believe I'm actually going to admit this, but I often find that I happy dance for other people.
Absolutely.
You know, it's not just my happy dances. Oh yes, I made a sale, or oh yes, I made a good connection. It was, look at her, she's worked so hard today, and she did that all for her. And you know, you feel part of everybody's success because we are all so close. And it's not just the madmen, it's everybody. I mean, we had a new creative join us just over a week ago now. In fact, I'm going to mention her. Her name is Jacqueline Shanks from ABC Creations. And she has tried so hard on all of her listings. And she comes to me and she's, Trina, I've done them. And she's got loads. She's accomplished loads. And then, without, word or warning, she's popped onto her personal page and just said, I really want to thank Heartizan and Trina. She named me personally, which I thought was lovely, for all of the help and having the faith in me. And that's what we do. And that, to me, was a bigger thank you than any sale, because I just thought, oh, we've been recognised, and that's so nice. And I had that same feeling when I joined. And that's why I'm still here. I'm so mushy. Right, she's just gone to go and tell the dog off. See, when we're on these lives, when we do these together, I can't see what's going on at the minute, so we have to take over from each other, and that's what it's all about as well, partnerships. So really, really, really just have a look at what we do. You don't have to give lots, you don't have to give a little, but at least find out what we're about and then decide for yourself. Come and join in, go and have a look at the marketplace and see what wonderful crafters are making everywhere. And we want to shout about that, and we need you. So don't forget it, and just stay with us. Just see what we've got in store for you, because you know what? You can actually land yourself a right bargain with some of these things that you get as well.
You know, that story can be part of your story as well. So you can go onto the magical marketplace, you can buy something off of somebody like us, and you can tell that story to the person you're gifting it to, or to yourself, that you actually know the emotions and the feelings behind that. You don't get that down the high street, and you don't get that mass produced. So this is why we're here, and this is why we want you to support us.
And like all of our makes, we're one of a kind.
Absolutely. Amy says, I've had a massive confidence and self-esteem boost
Self-esteem?
Since I found your, and this is exactly what we do. Exactly what we do. We lift people up and support them. So, but we can only do that with some funding. We've got to a point where we need to grow, and we need your help.
We do.
And that's about it, my lovelies. We will be back. We will be jumping on here to shout about more of what we're doing, and it's not long now. 1st of April.
Yeah, we just need to round up those madmen and get us all in line, and then we'll be like, right, let's have ya.
April Fool's Day. Absolutely April Fool's Day. And it'll be going through Easter, going all the way through the holidays, and finishing at the end of April 30th, I think.
Bring it on. Got a lot of work to do, Chrissie lady.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon. Take care.
See ya, bye.
Bye.